Hello friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sonja if this is your first time stopping by my home channel. Today I have super motivation for you. I will be cleaning out this small walk-in closet that I share with my husband, and there is, as you can see, ton of stuff to do. So I want to take everything out, give it a good cleaning, and organize some shelves, get some new maybe organizing systems put in place. We'll see. Most of the stuff that I will buy for organizing will be from dollar store, so it is a budget friendly closet organization. I don't like to spend a ton of money because I tend to flip-flop with things that I like or things that I use. So I also want to mention that this video is in part of a collaboration hosted by Abby from Abby's Nest, and she had asked several of us ladies to join her in cleaning out a closet. She wasn't specific in which one, so I have chosen to do this with my master ensuite, because master walk-in, I mean not my ensuite, because it needed to be done. So the first thing that I do is I remove everything out of the closet. So here it is, all nice and empty, and here is all the stuff I pulled out. I will be going through every single piece of clothing, seeing what needs to get thrown out, what needs to get donated. That way I can put only things that I know I like and wear back in. I will also be moving some of these shelves to vacuum behind and wash down the baseboards. As you can see, the closet is not very big, but it is enough for what we need. I like to add downy sheets on top and the bottom of these shelves. It just makes them smell really good, makes the closet smell fresh. So for the closet here, I'm gonna go through all my clothes, and then my husband's gonna go through his clothes. And I like using these white hangers that are from Dollar Tree because they work really well, and I like to have most of my hangers to be the same. I find it makes things a little bit easier to fit and looks much better on the rack hanging. Some of them have the little openings on top, which I tend to use for my tank tops, and the ones that are closed I will just use for regular t-shirts. And the best part about it is they are really inexpensive. I also want to mention that if you are stopping by my channel for the very first time, I would love it if you considered subscribing. If you do not know anything about me, I have recently separated my main channel, which used to be called Domestic Diva 76, into 3 channels, and this is one of the channels that one of the themes that I separated into a home channel, because I wanted to have a channel that was dedicated to cleaning and decorating. I also have a DIY channel, which I left as my main channel, and then a cooking channel is brand new as well. So if you like any of those things, I would love it if you checked out the channels and maybe even press the subscribe button if it is of any of your interests. So I have put some of the hanging stuff back. So I have on top I have my tank tops, my t-shirts, and just my cardigans, and then on the bottom I have long sleeve shirts and button down shirts and some of my dress pants and jackets. I like to keep like items together. So my cardigans are together, my t-shirts are together, my tank tops are together. These are my blouses that are there as well. So it's just easier to find and put things away. And I do the same thing for the bottom. As you can see, I've got my button-down shirts, and then I have my sweaters, zip-up sweaters, and then the long sleeve shirts are right there, and then I have the pants and then a couple jackets. So, and these are a little different. I picked these up at IKEA, the hangers, and they have wider bottoms, so they work really well for the pants, so that you don't get the lines. And here I'm just showing you the opening for the tank tops versus just the t-shirts. For my dresses, which will be over on the right side, I used to have the felt coated hangers, and I love them for the dresses because it keeps them on the racks, but I do not love them for the shirts because I find whenever I would pull the shirt down, it would break the rack. So as you can see, some of these brown and purples are for my dresses. Now these are all the items that were on the shelves, and so I've got some sweaters here, thick sweaters, some more long sleeve shirts, lots of seasonal shoes and things like that that need to be put away. So this is where my dollar store organization comes in place. I did go out and bought some baskets, those cloth baskets, just so I could organize my shoes in them, as well as my tank tops and my t-shirts. Now it's time to put the rest of the closet back together on the shelves. So here it is, and I could not be more pleased with the way things turned out. This is all for storing downstairs. Just some picture frames that I need to figure out where I'm gonna put. That's a donation pile, so not too bad. And then here is the closet. So to start on top, I've got my really thick wool sweaters over there. They're perfect fit for up there. I could not put much more. Then I have my lighter sweaters. I'm not a very big sweater fan. I run hot, so wearing sweaters even in winter, sometimes I get really hot, especially if I'm in a room full of people. So I've got my sweaters there, then I got my camis, and I put these little labels from Dollar Tree as well on them. And then over here I have all of my Disney t-shirts that I just pack for Disney whenever we go. Sometimes I'll wear them around the house. Then I've got my jeans and just my long pants, like tights and things like that. This is my jewelry. Still working on my jewelry organization. I have to figure that out. And then I've got my other sweaters. These are a little bit thicker, and they're like long sweaters, but they're more sweaters that I don't wear with coats or anything. And then I've got my shorts and my capris and my Bermuda shorts, and then more sweaters. As I'm saying, I don't like sweaters, but I have tons of sweaters. And these are my Disney shirts that I have. So then, as I already mentioned, I like to put like items together, and you have already seen how I did this. So there got tank tops, t-shirts, blouses, and camis, and then on the bottom I've got button-down shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, more sweaters, zip-up sweaters, and then just some pants and dresses and some jackets. I feel like I'm so close up because the space is so small, but this is the back of my door, and I just hang up the current sweaters that I'm wearing, and then just my house coats. I do wear these sweaters outside as well when in fall as jackets. There are a couple more pieces of my jewelry here that I'm using I think it's a bathroom, I don't know if it's a toilet paper holder or a towel holder, and then that little basket is just my kind of drop stuff if I find change and things like that. So I've got some watches here, jewelry, just costume jewelry, then all of my nail stuff is here, and then on the bottom I've got some shoes, my husband's shoes. So then I have my yoga mat here because I sometimes like to do yoga just before I go to bed. And then I got my boots, and then this is my husband's side, and same thing, he's got his jacket, sweaters, button-down shirts, polo shirts, and then t-shirts and pants. And on top I did actually end up putting snow pants in these baskets. I've got my small purses and wallets in the bin because they ran out of these baskets, and I got my crossbody purses, and here are all my other purses. And then this is just my travel bag that I have all of my toiletries that I keep for traveling here, and then this bag has extra toiletry bags in there for when we travel, because we do travel quite a bit throughout the year for tournaments, not this year but in general, and I like to keep things nearby. And then when we move down to here, these are all my dresses that I already talked about, and I have some suits here and this long sweater. And then behind there is a shelf that holds all of my shoes. I've got dress shoes, I've got extra flip-flops, it's just all of my shoes. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the playlist because everyone's videos will be linked down below. And if you like this video, I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It means the world to me, and I want to thank Abby for putting on this collab and getting my butt in gear to get things done. So until next time, hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.